This is Kelso Sturgeon. Thank you for tuning in for another session of my College of Advanced Sports Handicapping. I'm going to speak a little bit about basketball and football today. Let's address the basketball first. You know, the college basketball season begins tonight, Friday night. 42 games. I'm releasing 2 of them to my Best Bet Club players. Highlight of the evening will be the nationally televised Michigan State-Connecticut game. That is being played in Germany, by the way. Gets underway somewhere between 5:30 and 6 Eastern Time, and being played at Ramstein Air Base in Rhineland, Germany, in honor of the armed forces. Should be a great game. But once again, Michigan State and Connecticut topping a 3-0 night in college basketball. And for the record, I'll also have at least one NBA play tonight. 8-2 in the NBA this season, off and running, and intend to do the same thing in college basketball. You know, you can get the college and NBA basketball seasons, the entire season, right now for the early bird price of just $199 charged to your major credit card. That's the entire college season, the entire NBA season, $199, the early bird price. So wait a few weeks and it'll cost you $499, so you're saving $300 right here. Now, let's discuss some of the money moves in football for this weekend. Several in the colleges on Saturday, 2 rather mysterious moves on Sunday in the NFL. Okay, here's where the money has gone in the colleges for Saturday. It's gone on Northwestern plus the points over Michigan. Michigan was a 12 and 11.5 point favorite, now down to 9.5. The money showed on Northwestern. Virginia is caught the money against Miami. Virginia's a -1. Miami was a -2 point favorite. Shown on BYU, -39 over Idaho. BYU was 37, jumped to 39 today. Akron, -16.5 over Massachusetts, was 14, a 2.5 point move toward Akron. Nebraska, -9 over Penn State. I beg your pardon. Nebraska -9 over Penn State. Nebraska was a 7. That's a big move. Here's a big move also. Oklahoma State -9.5 over West Virginia. Oklahoma State was 7.5, so there's a 2 point move there also. Temple plus the 9 over Cincinnati. Cincinnati was 11.5. Now I think that the move in this game has to do with the indecision at quarterback for Cincinnati, but we'll see. But once again, the money is on Temple. Another big move here. Air Force plus the 7.5 over San Diego State. As you know, San Diego State has lost its starting quarterback. This game was San Diego State 9.5, now 7.5. Big move here. Colorado, believe it or not, Colorado, one of the worst teams in the country, is catching action against Arizona. Colorado is now plus 28.5. This game was Arizona -31. A mystery. If you want some of it, go right ahead. Navy. The money shown on Navy over Troy. Navy is a -1.5 or -2 right now. This game was a pick'em yesterday. In the NFL, now these are 2, I think, really mysterious moves. The smart money is shown on Cincinnati against the New York Giants. The Giants were 6. The game is now 3.5, a 2.5 point move towards Cincinnati. Also on Carolina plus either 3 or 4 over Denver. Denver was a 6 point favorite. The money showed on Carolina now +3 or +4. Now, if you've been reading the articles on my website and in the newsletter that you will get tonight and the one you'll get on Saturday morning, you know that I have absolutely been I'm having a fabulous football season, one that's almost beyond description, and we'll go into that, in just a minute. But a note, I had a great weekend last weekend, and so I guess did everybody else. The bookmakers in Las Vegas last weekend, according to a good friend of mine, Jimmy Vaccaro, one of the leading bookmakers and advisors to the William Hill Company, said that Las Vegas last weekend had the worst weekend in history. The bettors won. Don't feel sorry for the bookmakers. They won the first 8 weeks of the season, but they really took it on the chin last week. One person bet a $3 12-team parlay, hit all 12 teams, got $9,000. There were several parlays that people bet at the $3 and $5 level, got back $5,000. And we're not talking about just one here and maybe one over there. There were many of these things, and they combined both college and NFL games. So the bookmakers are a little nervous if they're not smiling when you visit them this week. You'll understand. Buy them a cup of coffee or, give them a flower or something like that. But they're waiting for us to come back this weekend, and we intend to come right back firing. Now let's discuss what's going on in my world right now. And once again, if you've been reading the stories on the website, or if you're a customer, you know exactly what's happening. My personal best football investment club has gone 15-3 since October the 1st. That includes 6 200-unit winners, several 100-unit winners, and several 50-unit winners. If you bet $100 per unit on these 18 games, you went 15-3, and you are right now up $138,000 since October the 1st. If you're a $10 bettor, you're still up $13,800. Either way, you've made a small fortune, and the winning continued this weekend. Now, my Chairman's Club, which took down the money last night on Virginia Tech, plus the points over Florida State, once again, my Chairman's Club goes for its 5th consecutive 50-unit college game of the week winner on Saturday. My Best Bets Investment Club won again last night with Arkansas State over Louisiana Monroe. The Best Bets Football Investment Club is now 6-1 since November the 1st in college football. Now, you can join any of these services right now. You pick them. You know what fits your price level. But just remember that my personal best football investment club up $138,000 for $100 bettors since October the 1st. Now here's what's going on today. I'm releasing another 200-unit college blowout game of the week. This is the 7th consecutive Saturday that I've released this game. I have won the first 4, won the first 6, all in blowout fashion. I intend to do the same thing today. A very interesting thought. The game that I'm releasing today, the money has showed on the other side. Doesn't bother me. My figures are reliable. I didn't get 6-0 in the 200-unit games because the figures weren't good. Looking for a 35-40 point win on this favorite, and I do believe that we'll get it. It'll be a 7th straight 200-unit winner. You can get this game on this website or toll free at 1-800-755-2255 for just $50. Also, going for that 50-unit college game of the week, as I said, going for my 5th in a row. That game will be available on this website and toll free at 1-800-755-2255. You can get it right there. Now, my Best Bets Club, which is absolutely winning wall to wall, going to release 3 games on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday. The 3 games on Saturday will be headed by the nationally televised Texas A&M Alabama game. It'll be a 15-unit play. There'll be 2 10-unit plays to go along with it. You can get all 3 of these games for just $25 charged to your major credit card. Now, there's a lot of people out there who for some reason don't seem to give the Atlanta Falcons a whole lot of respect. Here's a team that's 8-0, 6-2 against the number, and we seem to have among us a lot of doubters over how good this team is. Well, I think they're very good. They don't have any weaknesses on offense. They have no weaknesses on defense. They're well coached and they come to play. I'm not saying they're going to go 16-0. That's pretty tough to do. But just to throw a thought at you, that since 1978, 9 of the teams that opened the season 8-0 went on to win the Super Bowl. And I'd be a little reluctant to bet against Atlanta that it might not do the same. Now let's get to the menu for Sunday. On Sunday, another 100-unit blowout game of the week. Last week it was the Detroit Lions 31-14 over The Jacksonville Jaguars coming right back with a game just as strong, another 50-unit game of the week winner. Last week it was 50 units on the Chicago Bears minus the 3.5. Got the money by 31 points, 51-20 over Tennessee. Going for 3 more winners in the for my Best Bet Club clients. Highlight of the day will be a play on the Giants and Bengals game, which I just explained to you. The money is all shown on the Bengals in this play. Once again, it's another giant weekend for me. We're going for all the money. All the games will be available on this website, toll free at 1-800-755-2255. All credit cards are taken. And last but not least, another reminder. Basketball begins tonight. College basketball releasing 3 games highlighted by the Michigan State at Connecticut game. Go 3-0 and kick off the season. Remember, I jumped right in on the NBA from day one, went 8-2. Once again, thank you very much for watching. And remember, all games available on this website and toll free at 1-800-755-2255. Good luck today.